In today's video, I'm going to show you how to sell event tickets on Squarespace in a simple, beginner-friendly way. If you're hosting a concert, workshop, class, gala, or any kind of live event, this setup can help you create a clean ticket page, take payments, collect important attendee details, and avoid overselling your seats. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Squarespace tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, go to your Squarespace home menu. From there, click Products and Services, then click Products. This is where you'll manage the items you sell on your site, and for event tickets, Squarespace lets you set them up as a service-style product. Once you're inside the products area, click the Add Product button, the plus icon, to create a brand new listing for your event. When the product type options appear, select Service as the product type. This is an important step because event tickets are not really physical products, and service is the closest option for creating a ticket or registration style listing. Once you choose that, Squarespace will open the product editor where you can start building your event ticket page. Now let's set up the name and images. In the title field, name your product after your event so it's instantly recognizable. For example, you could use something like Summer Music Gala Ticket, Photography Workshop Pass, or VIP Conference Admission. Keep the title clear and specific so customers know exactly what they're buying. Then add your main image. This can be your event poster, a branded banner, or even a mock digital ticket design. A strong visual helps the listing look more professional and can make the ticket page much more appealing. Next, scroll down to the pricing and inventory area. This is where you'll set your ticket price. If you have different ticket tiers, you can adjust the setup later, but for now, enter the price for the ticket you want to sell. Then look for variants and use that section to manage pricing and ticket options if needed. Most importantly, go to quantity and enter your exact venue capacity. This helps prevent accidental overselling, which is critical when you're selling event tickets online. If your venue holds 100 people, set the quantity to 100. That way, once all tickets are sold, Squarespace stops further purchases automatically. After that, add a custom form. Click Custom Forms inside the product editor. This is one of the most useful features for event ticket sales because it lets you collect the information you need before someone completes their purchase. For example, you can add fields like attendee full name, dietary restrictions, company name, phone number, or any other details that are relevant to your event. If you're hosting a dinner, a conference, or a private function, these fields can help you prepare ahead of time and make check-in much easier. The custom form is also helpful if you need attendees to agree to specific event terms, provide accessibility needs, or include guest names. Think about what information would make your event run smoother and build your form around that. The goal is to make the checkout process simple for the customer while still collecting the data you need behind the scenes. Once your product details, pricing, inventory, and form are ready, it's time to publish. Set the product status to published, then save your changes. This makes the event ticket live on your site so people can start purchasing right away. Before you promote it, double check the page one more time to make sure the title is correct, the image looks good, the price is right, and the quantity matches your available seats. And that's it. You've now got a working Squarespace event ticket setup that lets you sell tickets, collect attendee details, and manage capacity more safely. This is a really practical way to handle small events without needing a separate ticketing platform, and it keeps everything inside your Squarespace website. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials, and leave a comment if you want to see more Squarespace guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.